like that. He's wild. Oh. Okay. That was my first fall. Ooh, here we go. Little jump, little jump. Hey! Honestly, I don't know. Oh, look. There's the ponds I was talking about. I'm not sure if you guys can see down there. Oh, I don't even want to look off to the right, but look at that. That's wild. It's pretty hairy. Welcome, everyone, to another episode with me and the old Tenere. We are headed up to an abandoned military observatory tower way up on the top of the mountains. As you could tell, we're slightly elevated already, but we definitely have a long way to go. So we're going to be exploring all along the way. I've only been up here one time before, so all this is going to be new to both me and you for the most part. You could see the Salt Lake all the way out there from here. And we got plenty of elevation to go, so we're going to get some pretty amazing sights headed up this way. Last time I was up here, I saw some deer and I think moose and some other wild animals, so this is a great ride up here. Today couldn't be a more perfect day, honestly. Wearing a nice long sleeve. It's about 75-ish degrees. It will get a lot cooler as we go further up, so I am very excited for today. Oh man, look at this guy. He's brave. He's up here in a Volkswagen GTI. So like the first section of this trail, just getting up here, is relatively smooth, if you could call this smooth, but it definitely does get super rocky. So if you guys are in the area and you think you're going to come right up here, just know that you will hit some pretty big rocks and some pretty rough gravel. So actually right before you get to the observatory tower, it is quite rocky and narrow, so it's definitely an adventure. But you could make this place about as much of an adventure as you want it to be, you know. You could stay on roads like this the whole time, or there's all kinds of cutoffs once we get to the top of the mountain here, where you can do like single track riding, stuff like that, more like dirt bike territory. Ooh, check this out. This is the first little single track area. This is more of like a dirt bike spot. I haven't gone up here before, but yeah, let's try it. Let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, it just cuts you through to the other side of the road. I thought it was gonna take us through some type of wooded area. Check that out. Whew. Let's pull off and take a little gander at how far we've come here. Holy tamale! Check that out. Give the old girl a break. Check that out. Wow. And it's not even the top. We got way more to go. All right. Let's get back on the old girl here. What a view. On the up and up. Ooh, a little sandy. There we go. Some nice soft sand, not too much. Kicking out the back a little bit. We'll go this way. I think this is the way. Ooh, here we go. Little jump, little jump. Hey! Comes another one. Oh, I wouldn't say that was a jump. I just bottomed out my suspension on that one. Just like hitting a bump. If you guys are on the fence about buying an adventure bike, or you know, you're not sure if you'll use it up to its potential, you know, you just got to look at what you enjoy. You know, I really love the outdoors. I'm a big fan of backpacking and hiking and camping. I'll go shoot the bow outside. I mean, I'll do anything outside. And I thought, you know, what could be better than one of my biggest passions, like motorcycles, and my second biggest passion, being outside, you know, getting into nature. And you know, I'm not sure I'm going the right direction, to be entirely honest, but I will surely find out pretty soon here. Whew. All right, well, turns out I made a wrong turn, and I should have been going this way to get to Francis Peak. So, yeah, the journey continues. Check this out, though, like right on the edge of the world right here, you know? It's absolutely stunning. All right, let me keep my eyes on the road. I already got enough problems. This is so much fun. I love this. If you guys are thinking about buying one, just buy it. You'll have fun. You know, no matter what it is, you know, KLR or BMW or Husqvarna or KTM, any of those. I mean, I'm partial to the Tenere because I own it, obviously, but it just seems like the power to weight ratio versus how much it actually costs, you know, this is probably like the best bang for your buck, you know. And you see dudes on these Teneres like sending it on dirt bike trails, you know, so it can be done. It's just what level of a rider are you, you know? Woo, yeah, buddy. We are up here now. Woo. Ooh, a little sandy. I almost washed out right there. Yeah, we're still averaging about 30 to 40 miles an hour. It's a pretty respectable pace, I would say, for like my 5th time really riding this thing in like any kind of dirt or sand, you know. This is like my 5th or 6th time. Ooh, ooh. There's a little single track right there, but I don't think that's got my name on it. Or it might. Yeah, one day we're gonna come back up here and just kind of, ooh, I keep coming into these turns so fast. One day we're gonna have to come up here. Oh, there it is. So this part is pretty cool. We drop down into more of like a forest section, and there's like a pond or a lake and a bunch of trees, and it's just pretty amazing down here. You'll see in a couple minutes when we get there. I'm not sure if this is the right way. I hope this is the right way. I mean, the tower is right over there. This just kind of seems like a little bit of a narrow road to me. We are up here. Okay, we're gonna go into the rut anyway. I almost just fell trying to stay up. I do not remember this at all, but you know, I've only been up here one other time, so I could just not remember this part. Oh my God, no. I feel like I definitely went the wrong way. I was probably supposed to split the other way and take that road. Oh, God damn it. I knew it. This is way too narrow of a road to be the way to a well-known location. You could see it from here. Can't get there unless I can fly. All right. Let's keep her moving. All right. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go up that way, or maybe this way. I don't know which way to go. Maybe we'll go this way. Yeah, I think it's this way because it takes you around. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, look, there's the ponds I was talking about. I'm not sure if you guys could see down there, but yeah, this is the right way. Okay, now I got it. To me, this is what it's all about, you know? You just kind of get on your bike, have a general idea of where you're going, and you get there when you get there, you know? That's really what it comes down to with adventure bike riding, at least for me. You know, I'm sure plenty of people out there will disagree with my my point of view, but you know, to each their own. Woo, we are cooking. Yeah, buddy. This is what it's about. Just wind her up. Just let her go. Ooh, I'm getting too excited. I'm doing like 50. Okay, Semadonna. Gotta give myself some pep talk. Sometimes I just get too excited, you know? Uh-oh, there's a gate. What is that gate about? There's a gate. Oh, sheesh. Oh, okay, we can go around. Okay, there's another motorcycle. Oh, I don't even want to look off to the right, but look at that. That's wild. It's pretty hairy right here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to give my full attention. There's gonna be another bike coming around this bend. Yep, I knew it. Ooh, almost biffed it. Ooh, all right. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me a little bit. Ooh. We got it, we got it. Ooh. Oh yeah, it is rocky. Hug this left side. I'm totally focused up. Okay. Oh, that was rough. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Sheesh, I almost didn't make it up that little hump. There she is. Now all we gotta do is walk up this hill. Oh my gosh. Sorry, you guys gotta listen to me breathe. So heavy, but this is steep. And I'm not sure what the elevation is, but it ain't no like 3,000 foot elevation. I'm gonna just shut the camera off and catch up with you guys in like 10 minutes. I will be right back. Check this view out. Stunning. Whew. There's a big ball there. There's a bunch of satellites. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh my goodness. We're like as high as the airplane over there. It's wild. Wow. Super cool. I bet it's so cool to come up here at nighttime. Like, imagine just camping out here, you know? Like, this is the view. This is literally the view. Wild. But yeah, Francis Peak, everybody. Hope you appreciated that hike up here for those that can't do it themselves. But look at all that. I'm going to show you guys every single one of these trails when I get the chance. Alright guys, well, we are going to go the other way coming back out of here. So, I'm going to get a little bit different of a view. Hopefully I get back out of here without falling. And everything will be good. Right through here nice and slow. Check that out though. Crazy. I can't imagine what it's like up here when it snows. You know? You can't get up here. I mean, unless you hike. You are not getting up here unless you're some type of crazy hiker. You got some multi-million-dollar side-by-side machine to get up here. Or you're that Italian guy that rides the T7 and does all these crazy things. His name's like Pole Terrace or something like that. He's wild. Oh. Okay. That was my first fall. Whew. Almost broke my arm. Okay, guys. Well, hopefully my bash guards did their job. And it looks like they did. Alright. Alright. Let's pick this big bastard up. Open this bad boy up. Ooh. Sheesh. I gotta catch my breath for a minute. Alright. Good thing. Okay. Put this kickstand down. Okay. Couldn't ask for a better outcome. Let's get up out of here. This is pretty fun. And by fun, I mean scary. Oh my gosh. Phenomenal day. Couldn't be better. Even the falling, you know? even the falling was a good experience. Now I know. Don't do stupid things. Okay, I definitely feel like the bar on the left side is pushed in a little bit. Doesn't seem like that big of a deal though. I won't worry about it. Almost out of here, boys. Almost out of here. I'll catch up with you guys at the bottom of the mountain. And we are on solid road, guys. Oh, what an adventure that was. Got lost a couple of times. Fell. Practiced a little bit of power sliding. But anyway, guys, that's it. We're coming out of the canyon. We're gonna wrap this one up. I appreciate you guys coming along on the journey with me. That was a super fun ride. I learned a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the scenery and seeing Utah. And yeah, come on back for the next one with me and the old T7. Later, guys.